Time for a check on all the news out of the TV sector with Mediaweek's James Mannings. James, let's start with the ratings. Now, this is for week 16. We'll look at the top 10 free-to-air first.
It's the survey, yep. Yep, all the big shows were off first week of the Easter break, so that's why there's a lot of news up there you will see in the top 10. My Friends with Manu, which was a great little special, did really well for them.
Coming in number 7 on the next page.
Yep.
An Australian Story for ABC, the only program not from 9 or 7.
Yeah, that was one of the Kerry Packer, I think, specials on the two-part Kerry Packer specials they did.
And let's have a look at subscription TV, the top 5. Sport.
As usual, NRL and AFL dominating there.
And the top 5 non-sport as well.
Game of Thrones holding up very well there. Doing really good business for Foxtel, and the way they've done it this year, if you want to see it, it's the only place you can see it, so there's no streaming alternative until the complete series is finished.
Just turning to some other news as well, Nine Entertainment continuing to build this content team for its soon-to-be launched video-on-demand service.
Yeah, I think they'd like to be building Australia's Netflix, Bridie. Now, they're calling it Streamco, but that's the working title. They're going to reveal their new name in due course. Good friend of the show, Les Sampson, who was on here a few years ago. He talked about Go when they launched Go and Gem. He's moved across to be the head of acquisition, so he'll be out there looking for new content. And I think we could stand by to see some maybe announcements about commissions. I think they'll probably commission some of their own programming, which you'll see first on this new service, whatever they call it. Some other appointments there. Hamish Turner moving across to run the acquisitions for Nine. Jeff Dyer running, going to be involved too in acquisitions there. And Adrian Swift, who looks after the voice for Nine, he's also added the title of head of digital content. So he's a busy man.
So we'll watch this. Plenty more to come on that.
Yeah, there'll be some exciting announcements about this streaming offers to come this year from the major players.
Just turning to a deal, Fox Sports has signed a 2-year deal for the MotoGP World Championships.
Yeah, but 10's also signed as well, but Fox made a bit more noise about it than 10 did. They both had the rights before. 10 had the master rights. They subleased some of those rights to Fox Sports. Now Fox Sports has done a deal direct with MotoGP. Fox Sports gets all the races live, but it gets all the qualifying and everything. 10 and 1 will be showing just the main races, which are usually on a Sunday, but 10 also has the digital rights for 10 Play.
It was interesting because you were only speaking to 10's Hamish McLennan a couple of weeks ago, and you were asking him about whether he'd be going for the Olympics again, or the Winter Olympics, if he was interested in that. Now, news firming that 7 looks like it's going to...
7's firming as the favourite, if you like, to take out this. The next package look like it'll be the 2016 and 2020 Summer Games, which is in Japan's 2020, Rio in South America 2016, and also the Winter Games in the middle of that in 2018, which will be in South Korea. So yeah, we're in money, maybe around $200 million could secure you a deal, somewhere in that ballpark, we think, for those 3 games.
Okay. Just in terms of some of the big launches, programming launches that are coming up as well, a start date for The Voice?
Yeah, The Voice Sunday week, so that's, I think it's May 4. I think it's 6:30 on Sunday nights. They're going to launch that. I think the first week or the first 2 weeks there'll be 3 shows a week, so it'll go Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, then probably drop back to 2 nights a week, which is similar to what they did last year. New coaches, of course, Kylie and Will.i.am.
And some sponsors as well also being signed.
Yeah, look, 7 national sponsors and also a couple of sponsors who'll be in particular markets. 4 major companies re-signed, but the new people are Qantas, KFC and one of the banks, CommBank.
There you go. Just some other of the big programming launches coming as well, House Rules and also MasterChef coming back.
Yeah, look, MasterChef starting up the day after, I think, The Voice, so I think it's May 5 on the Monday night. House Rules starting next week on Wednesday night. My Kitchen Rules wraps on the Tuesday night, then 7 will roll straight into House Rules. Be interesting to see how it goes. Started a little slowly last year, but soon picked up speed and ended up doing very well for them. Expecting this year to do significantly better, I think.
And 10's also poached some more talent this time, from 7. Matt White.
Yeah, this time there's been no legal challenge, and not that we know of yet anyway. Channel 7 wished him all the best. There was Matt White, newsreader for them, former Today Tonight host, but a sort of motor car enthusiast too, hosts a lot of their V8 coverage on weekends. Of course, 10 will have the V8s next year, so he'll be put to good use there, working weekends across all those broadcasts. And 10 somewhat cryptically said they're also developing a new show for Matt. So who knows what it could be. Could it be the 6 p.m. weeknight, some sort of news program? We're not sure, but they're working on something for him.
And also, of course, just obviously that tragic avalanche on Everest as well, which has killed those Sherpas.
Yep.
Discovery Channel now.
Yeah, Discovery Channel were going to have a special with Joby Ogwin was going to jump off the top in a what do you call it, a wingsuit. You know, he's a wingsuit pilot, but some of his Sherpas died in that avalanche. So the Discovery, you know, did the right thing and abandoned that. But they're actually going to make a documentary now, so and just show what happened up there and just probe into why it went wrong. There's a few sort of issues up there about the overuse of the mountain, so I'm sure they'll be covering all that. And they're also going to raise some money for charity from that documentary, so they'll be donating to the charities that have sprung up since the tragedy.
James, as always, thank you so much.
Thanks, Bridie.
James Manning there from Mediaweek. That's all we have time for on the program from the team here. Thanks for your company.